Sam, I have to say thank you, and I want to recommend a documentary that I never wanted to watch. I was stepping out of the room. It was a gift to Murphy. Sam, you told me Murphy would love this documentary on HBO about Paul Anka.
Yep.
And it's called His Way.
His Way.
His Way.
Yeah, and Paul Anka obviously predates all of us. That's my dad's music, but the story's incredible. And he probably most recently is known for going viral again on TikTok.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Because the whole "put your head on my shoulder" challenge thing or whatever, when it became
Fantastic.
viral, brought that song back.
I was about to leave the room, and I was like, wait, Paul Anka's not who I thought. I had put him in a box in my brain.
Yeah.
And it was such a great documentary for a million reasons. He's the person who wrote My Way, and I didn't know that.
I did it
I didn't know
For Frank
what
Sinatra.
he wrote it for. Not just for Frank, but for Frank telling the story of I'm retiring.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that either.
But so if you are an artist type person or if you're just looking for inspiration, it doesn't matter if you're in the music world or not. Highly recommend watching this. I couldn't turn away.
I don't think even if you don't care for his music, it's an incredible story.
Here's what my thought was, though, Murphy. My takeaway, you understand that everything that happened to him that he shared in this documentary, he was inspired by other things. You know, he would hear a melody somewhere and he'd go tap it out on the piano, or he would buy a melody. He bought melodies and go, I want that. And then he would play with it and do his own things with it. And it's just when I left the room and we were done watching it, we were done going, oh, wow, it was so cool. I thought, don't ever let yourself stop being inspired by other things. You know, art is everywhere. You don't have to create something from scratch. He didn't create a ton of things from scratch. He was inspired by things, and then he cranked out hit after hit after hit for other people, too.
Which is really the way most major musicians are. They pull their influences from everywhere.
Yeah.
That inspiration, that spark comes from something that you love as a child.
Correct.
And then it grows and grows and grows. He never lost sight of that. He never lost sight about his passion for writing music for others and entertaining others. He's still alive, of course. Didn't know he is Jason Bateman's father-in-law either.
This documentary is one I learned so much, more than many other documentaries.
I
just
know.
learned so much from it.
Will you watch it again?
Probably will.
He also was responsible for some Michael Jackson music.
3 songs that came out after Michael passed away.
I mean, it's not
Were
a
all
brand new
co-written.
documentary. It's a couple years old, but it's on HBO. Highly recommend.